Hello guys and welcome back to another video with myself, Lead 16. Today we're going to go over how to pretty much understand what an echo farm does in Arknights Endfeild. Yeah, it took me a bit of a while to actually generally get used to this. So I want to go and I wanted to make the end game heals. So if we go into backpack, into crafting, and we go into our find F and M, we are looking for the burst of heal. So if we keep going down until we find the burst of heal, here it is right here. So this is the one that you get in Folly 4. So this gives you a 20% with 891 HP ring restored. This one here is in Wulong. This one is a bigger heal, and this is probably the best that you're going to get unless there's many more out there that are better. I still have to unlock the large one. So if we go in and take a look at our what is done, I think, oh, I do have the large one unlocked. I do indeed. Is it? Hold on. Nope, maybe it's not. I'm just very blind. Yep, here it is. So this is the large one. The large one gives you the biggest, right? Of 20% of your HP, max HP, and 1,648. But the problem that we're going to be having is finding this, right? So to find this flower, we need to pick, hold on, wait a minute, this flower, okay? So when we're picking this flower, there's a chance on this flower dropping, on this flower dropping. The fluffed Jinjo, as it's called, right? So we're looking to get this and max it out, so where we can make the best one, right? But realistically, you only need this, unless obviously endgame comes out and many other stuff that Endfeild is going to be dropping in 1.1 or 1.2. We don't know yet. I still need to keep an eye out for the events and whatever the dev stream is going to happen, right? So that could be that one, but we're going to talk about how to get this today and pretty much understand the echo farm itself. Now, whenever it comes to the planted side of things, we have access to the planters of each individual one that we need. Now, we need to get seeds for these. We can get the seeds, but the problem that we're having is we can't get the seeds for the other flowers, because them flowers are actually a chance to grow with the flowers that you want to grow in a planter. In the actual field itself. So this is where the echo farm comes in really handy, and you will be doing a bit of manual labor. Sorry, if you want to, instead of being a FedEx driver, you can be a farmer, and where you can get access to insane buffs food, even though it's literally part of the game. Yeah, okay, but yeah, it's called farming, but sure, it is what it is. So realistically, this is what we want to do, and I'm having the flowers planted right here, right now. We have literally 4 minutes left in all of these to see if we get lucky. I have the amber rice pot over here, so we might get lucky and get the other part of the flower that we need. Let's actually harvest it now, and let's see if we get lucky. I just got amber rice, and that's all I got. So realistically, what you need to do is literally garment it again. Realistically, I don't want this because there's really nothing that I need to use this for. So I'm going to replace this with the Janjo. This is the Janjo plant. And then guys, I will see you literally in 3 minutes to go over how many of the plants that I'm looking for to make the end game heals. Guys, I'll see you then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on. As you can see, the plants have now grown. Yes, woohoo! They have grown. So let's go and pick them and see how many of the flowers that we need that has a chance to pick with me pick these flowers. Okay, so we're sitting on 3 so far. Good thing is that my team actually picks it up. I have another 3, I think. I don't think you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. There's another 3. Okay, we'll go here. Another 3. Okay, we got another 3, and then Chan picks the last one. Thank you very much, Chan. And we are cooking at another 3. So let's go into our backpack and take a look on how many we actually probably got. We got 33. Yes. There you have it. That is how the eco farm works, and we are going to be looking to get the required stuff that we need. So let's go back to the automated core, and I'll show you. A good thing about it is that I literally have zip lines coming from here to the AIC. It makes life a lot easier for me. And then all we need to do is stand literally right here, because we're actually in the area of the AIC. We're going to break this down. So if we go into crafting, we're going to break this down into its rightful thing that we need. We're just going to keep crafting. Okay. Okay, nope, we're doing the wrong one. My bad. Hold on. Let's try this again. Yep. Just ignore the first one. Okay, right. And then here we go. Okay, we're now chilling on. Okay, so we need one more to create another 5. I'll have 70, right? Let's go over to the find FM, and then let's find the food that we want to craft. So right here. We need 10 of these, and we need 5 of these. If we go up to 5, we need 25 to create 5, 50 to create 5 of these as well. So realistically, you're going to have your whole farm covered. The way I've done it is only for demonstrations only. So we will be doing and planting more of these, because we are going to be needing a lot of this, because I want to have a huge amount of supply when it comes to the this type of food. This is the end game food that you're going to be getting, and it heals really freaking well. Absolutely love it. So let's craft it, and let's see how many we can cook right now. And we are going to be getting an extra 2, and then we are finished. So we have 12. If we go and take a look right here, we are sitting on 40 right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I have been crafting these. Again, I need to efficiently have the farm just keep ticking away, and then from there you will see. And we have all of the other resources that we're going to be throwing in here as well. So yeah, yes, that honestly, that is literally that is literally it. That is literally how you do that. And I have officially got the large, the best one that you can get your hands on. Realistically, you can go for the large one, but the middle one is just perfectly fine. So I'm going to claim that, and there we have it. We have the formula for this one. Entirely up to you. And if you do want to create the large one, we back out, go into find and dime, and we literally find it, and we go the whole way down until we find it right here. This is the gold version of this, and it requires a steel bottle. So yeah. So if you want to go above and beyond, you can actually go and create the steel version of this if you decide to. It is entirely up to you. It is completely your decision if you want to make it. At some point, whenever it comes to the end game, I will be making this, because this is obviously the better version, and it is the best healing that you can get in the game. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for the Echo Farm expedition, the guide on it, and to understand how to get them flowers so that you're looking for. You can go and obviously farm them in certain areas, or you can just have a farm in your Echo Farm, plant them, literally come back whenever they're ready to go, pick them all up, break down all your plants, create the end game food that you need. So you have this and this. So I'm using this because this is obviously the one I need. But obviously when it comes to the end game modes, I will be crafting these. So I will be doing a bit of both on the side as well. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to see stuff like this live, me playing some Arknights Endfeild, by all means come and drop by the Twitch and the TikTok. I'll leave that down below. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another one. Peace.